Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. In pursuit of a stolen magical object, Stormwood and Associates Field Team 623 stepped into a tear between realities and vanished. They found themselves trapped in another plane, facing a reality that was not their own, and driven to avoid dark forces they don't understand. And so, Team 623 finds themselves leaping from world to world, striving to put right what they find wrong, and hoping each time that their next jump will be the jump home. Stormwood and Associates stars Celeste Star Twin as Dee, Gen Proc as Obi, Trey Dorn as Amy, and Becca Johnson as Liz Stormwood. Previously on Stormwood and Associates. So the team emerged on the alien world of Praxion 7, which has been colonized by people in the far distant future. In fact, the colony's been here for 239 years. It was settled by the settlers on board the ISF Bellerophon, which, if you want to know what kind of fun that ship had on its journey, go listen to the third season of The Meat Grinder. Anyways, upon getting there, they found themselves at a medieval theme park, and it was being run by Fiona, of all people. Speaking of Shrek. That was a pregame conversation that I just referenced. All right, so They explored the theme park a little bit, and there was suddenly an explosion in the middle of the colony there in Bellerophon City, where the ISF Bellerophon, which had been sitting there as a museum, started exploding, and people didn't know quite what to do. They evacuated the city, and then it super blew up, and we don't know if it was the whole planet or just this side of the planet, but our team probably would have died if not for the fact that Fiona rewound time and spat them back out. So now our team is going and trying to stop the ISF Bellerophon from exploding. Their first attempt did not work out so well. They made their way down to the city, and even though it was probably a good hour or two before the first explosion, when they got there, they encountered someone who a young female elf who was dressed all in black wearing a gas mask, who had some sort of device in a backpack, who, when they cornered her in a fight, activated a device in her backpack. And suddenly time reset again, which means they probably got blown up. So our team right now has just screeched to a halt outside of the marketplace of the medieval theme park in the morning. Yet another day. Let's see what happens this time. So, yeah, D, you screech to a halt. Okay,
what
so we just
the
blew
shit?
up. We blew up. Great. Awesome.
Blew up.
Let's go. Let's
So-
get back there and try again.
Stop by Fiona's. Stop by the Quick Smoke and grab the wristbands again, and then go.
Yeah, Amy, grab me a wristband, please.
Fine. Right.
Amy just goes running straight for the Quick Smoke.
I go back up on the truck to make that teleportation circle.
Yeah. All right. Amy comes back in like a minute, like clearly just like went to the Quick Smoke, caught the wristbands and ran back out, and then just like hops in the truck and starts tossing you wristbands.
Oh, okay.
Back to the Bellerophon.
Yes.
All
Go,
right,
go,
yeah,
go,
yeah,
go,
yeah.
go.
Cool.
I'm assuming you're barreling out of there.
Uh-huh.
All right. You drive through Bellerophon City back to the Bellerophon. You are outside the glass doors of the museum as you step
Flip through the window.
Yeah, immediately Amy runs, grabs the same rock she threw earlier, smashes through the window, is running into the window, running through the window with Onyx immediately behind her. Yeah, Onyx was supposed to be there the whole time, and I forgot last session. But we can just go with it.
Obi is going to run upstairs.
Welcome to the ISF Bellerophon.
Oh, great. We're doing this again.
Did you know that all 10,000
We're running up the stairs. We're running up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, we
running
gotta,
up the
we gotta get that
stairs.
backpack away from her.
Yeah,
Amy immediately starts flying straight up.
Obi is at like Mach speed.
All right, so I want everybody to roll me initiative just to start with, because
17.
17.
Nice.
Obi's going to go before Liz, I assume, right?
Yes. Yes.
Wow, seriously? Also 17?
What's your swiftness, D?
My swiftness is 7.
Obi's is
All right,
8.
it's OBD Liz.
We're in it this time.
I gotta find out.
going for
I
it.
still haven't. I have to do the math on Amy's. It's not going to be 17. She's only got a
Dang
swiftness
it.
of 4.
That would be so funny.
She's got 11. All right. Where is... Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so you are charging up the stairs. I think technically Obi still beats Amy up the stairs anyways, because Amy's flying straight up, but Obi, you pretty quickly spot the figure in the hoodie and the gas mask.
Okay.
As you are flying up the stairs. You've got a direct like eye on her.
Okay. I would like to use a sweet move to grab a handful of gushers, crunch them into a big ball, and try to knock the backpack off of her.
Ooh.
Okay, so she's wearing the backpack is the problem, over both shoulders.
Yeah.
Then I want to knock her unconscious.
I mean, you could just try to tag, like jump at her and grab the backpack. Try to wrench it off of her.
That's
Whatever.
true, but my hands are not very well. It made more sense in my head.
Your hands.
That's right, they're not well, they're sick. Grab her with those sick ass hands.
My
Obi.
hands are a +1. My guns are a +5. That's why I want to use my
Bare
guns.
Okay. What? No, okay, it's okay.
I mean, I could just like try to like hop like, what is it? Like tree frog? Like, just like jump on and like bear hug the backpack.
If that's what you want to do, I can get on board with that. And remember, you can use a sweep move to do things like rest. Like it's so the sweep using a sweep move to get the backpack away is not a bad idea. I just couldn't pitch the ball, the thing.
Yeah.
Because remember, just because your bare hands is low, that'll reduce the amount of damage you can do to her, but that doesn't mean you can't do something really cool using that would be like barehanded feet as a sweep move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's
okay.
just,
So sweet move, I don't really have to care about.
Right.
those stats.
The only thing that matters, the stat will matter, is
It's
how
not
much.
accuracy.
Yeah, it's
If it works, we say it works. It works, and yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I forgot.
Yeah. So
Okay, so yeah, Obi's gonna race up. He's gonna leap, and like, just like, grab onto the backpack with like all of himself, and just
Okay.
hold on to the backpack and not her.
are you trying to do this to remove the backpack from her, or like?
To remove the backpack,
To thieve it away.
to get it away from her, to make it harder for her to access it, like whatever, like
Because I
to
can
bring
I
her
can,
to the ground.
I can
like,
work with you on this. I'm trying to like figure. So you're gonna get up there. You're gonna leap onto her, grab the backpack, and then are you gonna like try to pull the straps and kick off of her to pull it off of her, or like?
Yeah, grab the straps, like pull them to the sides over the shoulders, and then try to like kick off of her back.
Yeah. Okay, that would be an acceptable sweep move. Does that work?
I like it.
I endorse it.
All right. I also agree that it works. So she's going to take some damage. So I do need to know what your bare hands plus level is.
4.
Okay. So you are like a few steps away now. You have the backpack, and she's knocked forward, and she takes 4 damage.
Okay.
You currently have the backpack. D, you're up.
Okay, let's see. Catches. Okay. I also want to sweet move.
All right, what kind of sweep move are you trying to do? So to give you your placement, your physical position at the beginning of this, so Obi got to her first because Obi's the fastest, but you're not
Right.
that much slower. So you are a little bit of a distance, but you are within direct eye shot of her. Like, so it depends on what you're trying to do right now. And you can close the distance possibly within a sweep move. I just want to like give you the initial like where you're starting your turn.
I want to close the distance so I can punch shoot directly into the assailant's or the terrorist or whatever you want to call them shoulder, like as in like as the barrel of the gun hits them, I pull the trigger.
Okay, I mean that shouldn't be too hard because she's facing away from you right now.
Uh-huh.
All right, do we vote that works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's your range plus level?
5.
All right. She's getting fucked up right away. All right. Liz,
I'm pissed. That's why.
Yeah, Liz, what's your swiftness? I just need to figure out how close you are.
6.
All right, so you were a little. So yeah, you can see this happening, but you're not right up on it.
Okay.
You still have a high enough like base movement though, where you could close the distance. I think at a 6. I think the cutoff line is 4 for the update in. Yeah.
Yes.
So
I would
yeah,
like to
yeah.
close
You
the distance.
Okay, yeah. You can close the
Yes.
distance absolutely.
Okay.
Within your movement, yeah. Because your base movement's 50 feet. Then what you gonna do?
I would like to stab her in the shoulder. So let's see.
All right, so it's just a regular attack.
Just a regular attack.
All right, so 1d10 plus your melee plus level.
15.
Yeah, that hits. So roll me your damage, 1d10 plus your melee.
Yep. 10.
All right, she takes one of that. All right, so right now, Obi's got the backpack. Dee and Liz are right on top of her. Who would she attack first between Dee or Liz? That is a good question. I'll flip a coin here. Odds it's Dee, evens it's Liz. Odds it is. Well, you did just shoot her.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
All right, she is going to spin around and try to kick you in the face, Dee. So close. All right, 9 plus. Does a 17 hit?
Oh, jeez. Probably.
Yeah. Your swiftness plus your level is your dodge, so I'm betting yeah.
I would say yeah, so definitely.
Okay, so that is 10 damage. What's your soak? What's your fitness plus level?
Fitness plus level, yeah, that's only a 5.
Well, and you just took 5 damage after soak, as you got a boot to the face. Oh, that brings up Amy, who is going to fly up here with her slow-ass 4 swiftness. 4 is not slow in this game, but on this team it sure is. And what is she going to do? She is going to cast Immobilize. Why wouldn't she cast Immobilize? What are the... Alright, so Immobilizes rules. I know I've got to roll a d10 here, but what am I... I think I'm adding her level to it. Come on, magic user, immobilize rules. 1d10 plus caster's level. I'm like, okay. Well, that's a shitty ass roll. And that's also a shitty ass roll. I rolled 2 2s there, but Amy gets to add a 3 to that too. So at least for this round, various it's kind of hands morph out of the stairs and grab onto our attacker here, immobilizing her for at least this combat round. And then Onyx is gonna miss his attack. So Obi, this is on you.
Okay.
She is temporarily immobilized, but I'm going to tell you that was a real shitty roll. So literally she has a 50-50 shot of getting out on her next turn.
Yeah, my first instinct is to run back down the stairs.
Not a bad instinct. Are you going to use your run as your full movement?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, he knows that this is dangerous and he needs to get it as far away, like he needs to get it out of here.
8 times 20 plus 50. You make it 210 feet away. I did the math, and Obi's running speed in a round of combat when he goes full out is literally only 4 miles per hour slower than Usain Bolt's record. I think it works out to be like 23 miles an hour is what Obi can run. And Usain Bolt's top speed that he's ever done on his record-breaking thing was 27.
Should I make it canon that he was on the track team in his high school?
Maybe. Like, I just need everyone to understand that the crazy speed, because I don't think I necessarily expected people, like, it's, because how low is your fitness?
2.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. It's great. It's perfect. It's in character. But, like, we are playing superhuman characters. We are the action movie stars, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's like the logic still works in the world. It's just funny. All right. All right. So Obi has used maximum dash and gotten 210 feet away. D, you're up.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry that I'm not quite as quick on the update. I did take a boot to the face.
You did. You got kicked in the face.
Ow. We're still on the stairs, right?
Yeah, you're still on the stairs. You did shoot her. I feel like her kicking you in the face doesn't seem all that outrageous after you shot her. From her point of view.
I mean, no, that's actually extremely fair.
Yeah, like that feels fair.
That feels more than fair. I mean, yeah. I did shoot her, so, you know.
At the moment, she's restrained by magical arms coming out of the stairs. There is no guarantee that that will last.
Okay. Let's slow your roll for a little bit. Where is her, wait a minute, where did she pull that trigger thing from the last time we attacked her?
It was in her backpack.
Okay, so she doesn't have the backpack anymore.
Right.
For right now, anyway. Okay. I was going to say, do we want to make sure she doesn't have any other explosives on her?
Probably.
All right, I'm going to check.
You're going to search her?
Yes.
All right, you pat her down. You don't find any weapons. You don't find any explosives. You find a communication device that is roughly a phone. And you find nothing else, just effectively a phone on her.
Okay, great. Is it secured?
The phone?
Yeah.
It's locked.
I mean, that's what I meant.
Anyway,
all right.
You're trying to figure out. This is only 6 seconds you had here, so
right.
Patting her down makes sense. Finding the phone, great, but that's pretty much all you can do right there.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right.
Are you holding on to the phone, or are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
All right, Liz, it's up to you.
I'm following Obi.
Okay. You're running downstairs with Obi.
Yep.
All right. Then she is going to do her little roll here. Yeah, and she's free. But she can't do anything else this turn. Yeah, because that has to be her whole action to get free. So she strolls and breaks free of the arms.
Crap.
Amy is going to, because I don't like making Amy the driver of the action, just attack her. And that is that'll hit. And then she crit failed on the damage. So Amy goes to fly in and like punch her to try to knock her out, and just beefs it. Like flips over and like crashes on the landing of the stairs. And then Onyx just misses. Okay. Going real A-team here on Amy and Onyx's part. So, Obi, you're running away? We're at you, Obi.
I am running away. Running back to the truck.
Okay. D, what are you doing?
How bad? Like, when you say that Amy whiffed it, does she need help getting back up? Or...
No, she just looks stupid.
Right, I'm gonna chuck the phone down the stairwell.
Okay. Yeah, you just do that. That's not hard. Anything else? Gonna run away? Gonna
run away. I'm gonna go join the rest of the team. Hey, where are you guys going?
Well, okay. Liz, I'm assuming you're still running after Obi?
Yeah.
All right. The young woman, the elf, it's her turn, and well, D, you're the so Amy's behind her. So Amy's not between her and the bag, but D, Liz, and Obi all are. And D's gonna be the slowest, so D's gonna be the one she goes after. She's gonna try to tackle you, D. She's gonna diving tackle you and try to knock the both of you down the stairs.
God damn it.
As a sweet move. So you're gonna take 8 damage.
Shit.
Assuming it works. Everybody has to vote. I need votes from everybody.
Yes.
That's the rule.
Yep.
Yeah, that would work.
I assume that
Guess it has to work then.
So yeah, she launches into you and knocks you down the stairs. So yeah, you're finally looking more beat up than she is.
Fuck, shit.
And then she's effectively going to keep running past you after effectively.
Ow.
And so, yeah, Amy's going to get up and start running down the stairs, or flying, whatever. Doesn't matter. She's not fast enough to catch up. She's trying to. Obi, we're at you.
Am I at the truck yet?
Okay, so I want you to roll me a d10, Obi.
Uh-oh. 5.
Yeah. So, Obi, when you get to the doors, there are a number of emergency police vehicles surrounding the entrance to the museum.
Oh. As soon as I see them, I skid to a halt.
There are a bunch of cops pointing guns straight at you.
I suppose I can't hide, can I?
They all see you. That was part of the role, was whether or not they were going to see Obi.
Crap.
I was effectively giving you a free hide roll, but you did not do well on it.
No.
All right. So you're gonna freeze for a second, I presume. D,
Yeah.
you are.
Yep.
D, you are face down on the stairs, and the young woman has just run past you.
Ow, 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 ow. I get my ass back up and I start limping down the stairs to catch up.
Okay.
Can I even see them from where they're at?
the young woman. Yeah, you can see her. She's not that far ahead of you.
Okay. Can I take a shot at her?
If you want.
I'm gonna take a shot.
All right. Roll me your attack.
I fail.
1d10 plus your range plus your level.
A critical failure.
So you miss. You fire wide. Please do not fire weapons within the Bellerophon Museum.
At least specific.
All right. Liz, you are arriving downstairs not long after Obi.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of cops pointing guns with the flashing lights going, occasional siren. Bunch of police.
Okay, I skid to a stop, put up my hands, and I step in front of Obi. I say, like, we surrender.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So D, you can see this happen because it's happening in front of you. The young woman who you were chasing appears to vault over the side of the staircase and disappear.
Quit the shit.
Ninja.
Shit. Is everyone's comms in?
Yeah.
I don't see why they wouldn't be.
Okay.
Yeah.
She disappeared. She gonified off the stairs. Gone.
Amy is heading down the stairs, kind of limping herself. All right, I'm going to say that pulls us out of combat so we can start playing this outside of initiative order here. Put down the bag and come out with your hands up.
Obi put down the bag.
Obi puts down the bag.
Step away from the bag, Obi.
And a bunch of cops come in and start arresting Liz and Obi, and one of them opens up the bag and goes, "Sir, it's a fusion bomb." Stormwood & Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/Stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. Hey, while you're still here, let me tell you about another podcast on the Nerd and Tie Network, and that's Let's Be Legendary. Let's Be Legendary, the Feywild West, is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play game, so an actual play game like this one, but in a system people actually use in the real world. Set in a homebrew Wild West steampunk world, the Feywild West follows two people discovering what it means to be in a relationship, all the while seeking revenge and learning the truth of their pasts. Let's Be Legendary podcast is an LGBTQ+ podcast with both main and minor characters, as well as players falling under the queer blanket. A heavy RP game with a focus on story and characters, and you can hear it every week here on the Nerd and Tie Network, and you can find all of their subscription information and links at nerdandtie.com/legendary.